Crypto.com Crocoin holders. For a while, if you've been watching this channel, you know that I've been talking about a Crocoin burn proposal that I've created, and I proposed to Crypto.com. And after 129 days, they responded, and Cronos and Crypto.com announced their 2025 roadmap, and they said that they were going to be implementing a Crocoin burn. The Crow fam was successful. But what if I told you that just today, BitGet, another Tier 1 cryptocurrency exchange, burned 40% of their token supply, and it's absolutely going wild. This is what Crocoin and Crypto.com need to do to create Crocoin to go higher. Okay, guys? Welcome back to the Crypto Report. I'm maxi, and I've got another video for you guys. Today, we're going to be talking about the Crocoin burn and BitGet burning some tokens. So hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. Let's hop into this video, guys. All right. So over on Crypto Twitter, BitGet says we're burning 40% of the total BGB supply, 800 million tokens worth $6.8 billion with a B, and introducing quarterly burns powered by 20% of our profits starting in 2025. Wow. I wonder where that came from. Let's see. Binance was doing that. Binance stopped doing that. And then I started talking about this proposal, and they're starting to do it. Everyone saw. They probably saw that the Crow fam was really loud about these burns. We want the burns. We want these exchanges to burn their tokens. Because, man, oh, man, and they're doing the 20% of our profits each quarter. It's a pretty big deal, guys. It's a pretty big deal. And as you can tell, the price, as you assume, went absolutely wild. I retweeted this. You can follow me at 323blacksea. I say, please look at this, Crypto.com. This is the kind of burn that would send Crocoin above $5. I'm not kidding. It could go much higher if we saw a type of burn where they burn 40% of the supply. My Crow fam, this is what Cronos Chain needs to bring speculation to Crow. Look what happened to BitGet's BGB price after they announced the burn. Repost this. You guys ready for this? Look at this price. It's $8.17, up 1,305% in the past year. Look at that chart, guys. Speculation. Pure speculation. Maybe people want to FOMO into the coin. Guys, I do think that there's a chance here that Crypto.com is going to follow suit. I mean, BitGet copied Binance. I would not be surprised if Crypto.com does something like that. And if they don't, I think that the Crow fam really needs to get behind this idea and start to push. This is what the Crow fam wants to see. We want to see a big burn, not any a million, 2 million Crow. We want to see supply shock. We want to see big supply burns, guys. And yes, I know that that's asking a lot, but if BitGet can do it and Binance can do it, why can't Crypto.com do it? Guys, I also want to say before we get too deep in this video, if you would like to get some free money, then go down in the description box below or the pinned comment down below. Sign up to Blowf and you get a $5,000 sign bonus as well as 10% off all trading fees for the lifetime of your account, guys. I think that this market's getting ready to heat up. I think Crocoin's getting ready to make some big moves. So if you want to buy this dip, I recommend you take advantage of that. Sign up with that link down below, guys. So let's really look at this, right? So Cronos is sitting at rank 34, down about 9.4% in the past 7 days, down about 2.34% the past 24 hours. The chart doesn't look that good, but guys, I'll be honest with you, Bitcoin has been taking everybody for a ride here. Got a lot of, I think half of the market sentiment is we're going, the top is in, we're going down, we're going to $70,000 Bitcoin, and the other half is saying, oh, we're just getting ready to reverse back to the upside, and Q1 is going to be extremely bullish. Guys, right now, Bitcoin hasn't made a decision yet, okay? But let's go through this here. So Cronos, unfortunately, is beneath a $4 billion market cap right now. Really would like to see it reclaim the $4 billion. But guys, they have 30 billion tokens, okay? 30 billion. If they cut that in half or by 40% and implemented these quarterly burns, you would see significant moves to the upside. So let's compare this to BitGet, all right? So BitGet right now is rank 16, up 88.63% in the past 7 days, up 10% in the last 24 hours. And you look at this chart, Guys, it's sitting at $11.64 billion market cap, okay? They burned $6.8 billion worth of their token. Makes their token more valuable, guys, okay? People liked it. People are speculating on it. They're buying it right now. It's a big deal, all right? If you look at the CROcoin chart right now, it doesn't look the best. I'll be honest with you guys. It does look pretty local toppy here, but I will be honest, as long as Bitcoin plays nicely here and stays above basically 85,000, 88,000, we should see a bounce, because then if we are chopping sideways on Bitcoin, Bitcoin dominance is indicating that we're getting ready for altcoin season, and you guys know the drill. When altcoin season comes, retail FOMO comes. When retail comes to the market, they go on Google, they search crypto, and the first thing that comes up is crypto.com, guys. But I really want to circle back into these burns because, you know, I was calling for a burn proposal for 129 days, I believe. I think on the 129th day, they came out with the Cronos and Crypto.com 2025 roadmap, which they said that they're going to be implementing quarterly burns. Now, were they specific? No. Did they say how much they were going to burn? No. Did they say how they were going to burn it? Did they say they were going to market buy? No, no, and no. They did listen to the community, though, and they did say that they were going to burn tokens, quarterly burns. I just want to show you guys a exact example, okay? This is an example of what would happen if CROcoin, if Crypto.com burned 40% of their supply. The price goes up, guys. So for all those days that I was doing that proposal and people saying, the doubters or the haters saying that, well, how do you know that that's going to happen? How do you know the price is going to go up? How people will just sell right away? Guys, look at BitGet. And BitGet is not the number one exchange in North America. They're not even really allowed to be used in North America unless you're using a VPN. It's very, very funny. I do think that Crypto.com's CROcoin is deserving of a much, much higher, market cap. I don't understand why they aren't pushing their coin more. They should. They really should. I mean, look at BitGet. You know, what matters the most? It's the elephant in the room. I responded to somebody on Twitter today, and I said, the elephant in the room that nobody wants to talk about, that is the number one way to bring users and volume and builders to the Cronos chain and to CROcoin, is price. Nobody wants to talk about the elephant in the room, and it's price. When price goes up, people are paying attention. They will come and use your product, okay? If price is going down, people are going to FUD it. People are not going to be happy about it. People are going to say, oh, this is done. It's a fad. It's blah, 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 blah. I'm not using this anymore. Price is king, guys. Price is king. And with BitGet, you can see a shining example because everyone's talking about BitGet today, and the price is soaring. Just an interesting thing to be paying attention to. So Bitcoin dominance, all right? Let's go back to Bitcoin dominance. We are seeing signal that we are getting ready to break down here. We broke down a little bit out of the 2-year-long rising wedge. Bearish formation. We broke down. When you zoom in here, we have created a lower high, another bearish signal here. Very good. You want to see Bitcoin dominance break down because when it does break down, that is when altcoins go to the moon, guys. And I drew these teal boxes as pure speculation here. Basically, it's saying from the top to the bottom in one momentum wave, how much time do we have in altcoin season? And based on this teal box out of the 2021 cycle to where we're at now, we should have about 100 more days of altcoin season. So I am expecting big moves. And when big moves happen, how beautiful would it be if Crypto.com implemented a massive supply burn? I think it would really, really blow all of the price targets for CROcoin out of the water. I think that a $5 Cro would be cheap if they burn 50% of the supply. And I know how crazy that sounds to burn 50% of the supply, but I know that it would drive speculation and it would drive new users to the chain 100%, guys. If you stuck around this far, guys, please check out my Instagram at 333blacksea. If I can get to 1,000 followers in the next 24 hours, I will give one of you guys $1,000. I like to give back in the times of sideways chop or to the downside, or even when the market's going absolutely crazy. I love giving back to you guys. So go follow me. If I can get to 1,000 followers, 24 hours, one of you guys gets $1,000. So, guys, let me know in the comment section below. Do you think that Crypto.com will burn 40% of the supply of CrowCoin? Do you think it's a good idea? Do you think it's a bad idea? I'm very curious on what the Crow fam thinks. In my opinion, I think that it would be very, very good for the brand, for CrowCoin, the CrowCoin's price, the Cronos chain, Crypto.com. I think that it's a win-win, especially if they don't need to be worrying about Gary Gensler coming after them in the from the SEC. I mean, he's gone, and the entire world is leaning much more pro-crypto. I think that Crypto.com can make some bigger plays, if you will. Let me know in the comments section below what you think about that. Hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. Follow me, 333blacksea on Twitter and Instagram. And check out Blowfin, the link down below, $5,000 sign-on bonus, as well as 10% off all trading fees for the lifetime of your account. That's all I got, guys. I will see you in the next one.